Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to episode 2 of my series of Chill and Chat, which is basically where I talk about anything in my life that's going on that I'm incredibly happy about or just stressed out about. For example, last episode we actually talked about online schooling, because if you didn't know, I actually do online schooling, and I've actually made a video on that, so I'll probably link it down in the description down below if I actually remember. But basically, in this series, we talk about, we show either pre-recorded gameplay or live gameplay. I believe last episode we did live gameplay, but this episode I'm actually recording this before I actually record the gameplay. And I don't do these very often. I believe I recorded the last episode only about 2 months ago now. Maybe it's even a month ago, I don't know, I don't really keep track. But today in 2 days I'm actually turning 15. And as part of a birthday present, you could say, I'm actually travelling overseas to New Zealand with my sister. Now, this is actually the first time that I've travelled overseas without a parent, and it's bloody stressful, to say the least, because I'm sort of having to look up customs regulations, sorry, I should say, over here in Australia, and it's very stressful, because you obviously don't want to break the custom laws and get held up at security. And it's an incredibly early flight. I've travelled quite a lot previously overseas on a plane, and I've travelled all around Australia, to many different states, aside from the Northern Territory and WA, if anyone here is from Australia or knows the states of Australia. But, yeah, I always sort of, it is bloody stressful trying to figure everything out and sort of just organising events, because I'm travelling over to New Zealand, and I'm actually going for a wedding. There's actually going to be more than a few relatives over there, because I'm actually half New Zealand, but I was born in Australia. I'm sure it's going to be fun, but obviously, like I said, there's a lot of stress to it. And along with my birthday, one of my early birthday presents was this computer, or this upgrade to my computer. I upgraded to a GTX 1060 6GB edition by Gigabyte. Mainly not because I just want to get incredible graphics or shit like that, but I originally had a GT 730, and please never get that card. It's essentially a scam from Nvidia or whoever made my card, but it's not a good card at all. I couldn't even play AAA games at low settings at 1080p most of the time. It's an incredibly big scam. Get a used computer, do your research, watch many different YouTube videos, and sort of be informed before you buy. That's something I've learned when after I received my video card, the GT 730, sorry. That's something I've learned, that I have to be more informed about what I purchase, especially if it's a more expensive purchase like a graphics card. And that's part of the reason why I actually started my YouTube channel. Although I may not cover actual video cards, I do cover many different games when I can. It's incredibly busy doing online schooling, but I sort of like to be a consumer advocate. Well, I like to think of myself like that. So I'm sure most of you don't listen to my opinions, but obviously, hopefully over time, you'll sort of get to know where I'm coming from. But I sort of like to be consumer friendly to younger people, because obviously I'm quite young myself, only a teenager, so I think I can sort of appeal to younger guys or girls. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about as well was that over the next 2 months, I'm going to be uploading at least every 3 to 4 days, hopefully. I'm actually off school at the moment, so that's why you've probably seen more uploads going up on my channel recently. I've uploaded like different series and playthroughs with my friends, and it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I'm recording stuff every day that I can, and I'm sort of enjoying my time off, which is a very big advantage of online schooling, because they cut out all of the bullshit and they just sort of stick to the regular stuff, so you can focus on getting the things in that you need to. And although I've been although I've only made one episode on Chill and Chat, or whatever I'm going to call this series in the end, I'm sort of interested to know what you guys actually think of this series, because I'm not sure how many of you are actually interested in my actual life. Obviously, I'm not going to go into extreme detail. I'm just going to give some very simple details. But I'm sort of debating what series I should keep going, because that's sort of a problem I have, is that I like to delete the videos, and it's sort of difficult to keep something up that you don't really, or you're not a really big fan of. So definitely be sure to let me know what you think. Maybe I should just stop listening and sort of just focus on what I want to do, and that's what I've been trying to do as of late. Fuck, I'm a numbnut. I just realized I'm just gonna have to go back on my word, because I just realized that I won't be able to upload over the next 2 months 3 to 4 days consistently, or at least for the next 2 weeks 3 to 4 days consistently, because I'll be over in New Zealand. So I'm an absolute fuckwit. I would have liked to prepare videos, but sometimes it's just not possible, and I only got to school, I think last week, I believe so. Anyway guys, I'll keep things short and sweet, so once again, let me know what you think of this series down in the comment section down below, and let me know if I should focus on other things, or just, you know, upload this more than I should, more than I have. But guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, you know where the like button is. If you didn't, there is a dislike button down there as well, and hopefully you guys had an awesome day today. But I'm very excited to go to New Zealand. Obviously I'm a bit nervous, but we'll see how we go, and it'll be really good because I'm going to be recording the entire trip. So when I get back, I have something to look back on. I might even upload it on this channel if I feel like it. Let me know if you want me to upload that. But guys, without further ado, I'll let you go. Have an awesome day, and yeah, see ya.